Good evening, everyone. Let me see if I can focus that in a little bit better. It's June the 25th, 2019. It's 11:40. This will be your evening earthquake report. I've just got so many here. I need to get them up. All right, first one up. A 4.1 off the coast of Oregon, 142 miles southwest, 142 miles west of Banda. That's Bandon, and that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 4.0 Papua Indonesia at 8.0 miles in depth, a 4.0 off the shore of El Salvador at 48.4 miles in depth, a 2.0 Northern California, 3 miles west of Yountville, Yountville. That came in at 2 miles in depth. A 4.6 Southern Sumatra, Indonesia at 42.0 miles in depth. A 3.1 Eastern Turkey at 4.9 miles in depth. A 4.0 Papua Indonesia at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.8 Chromatic Island, New Zealand region, and that came in at 6 miles in depth. A 4.9 South Sandwich Islands region at 21.7 miles in depth. A 4.1 Papua Indonesia, and that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.1 Costa Rica at 7.4 miles in depth. There was a 3.8 south of Java, Indonesia. That came in at 16.7 miles in depth. A 3.8 Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.2 Mona Passage, Dominican Republic. That came in at 78 miles in depth. A 4.0 Papua Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 2.6 Southern California. Now, EMSC's got it 8 miles south of Anza, that's ANZA, at 8.6 miles in depth. USGS has got it 4 miles south-southwest of Anza at 8.4 miles in depth. There was a 4.7 Central Mid-Atlantic Ridge at 6 miles in depth. A 4.1 Mendoza, Argentina, that came in at 67.1 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the shore of Chiapas, Mexico at 9.9 miles in depth. A 3.1 off the coast of Ecuador at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 4.6 Central Peru, 14 miles east-northeast of Tango Maria, and that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. And this just occurred, a 4.6 near the coast of Kamchatka, and that came in at 6 miles in depth. Guys, that is your evening report, midnight report, early, sorry. But I'm exhausted. It's been a very long day. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. You guys are truly awesome. You have a great night. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every one of you. Sweet dreams.